I should try to get a little rest. A message from Major General Fubuki?
It's Fubuki. I want an update on your situation. Rendezvous where we met previously.
I got a message from Major General Fubuki. Did everyone else get it too?
I did.
I did too. I think he's talking about the safe zone.
He said he's under surveillance, so I am sure he just wanted to play it safe.
But Major General Fubuki is with Spring Pharmaceuticals, right? Those ampules.
Do you think he knows about that factory?
It would be strange if he didn't.
He might have a purpose for calling a meeting so soon afterwards.
The fact that the OSF Hospital prescribed the drugs must mean the government's getting products from that factory in some shape or form. Could Major General Fubuki be the go-between?
Does that mean he's an enemy too? Even after everything he's done for us?
It could just be one of the ways he goes about pretending to obey the government. We can sit here and doubt his intentions all day, but we're better off just asking.
You have a big heart, Yuito. Your trusting nature is one of your most likable features. I should really follow your example.
It's because he's sincere. I think our skepticism might provide him a nice balance.
That might be true.
Sorry to call you out here. While I accepted Luca's generous invitation the last time, I feel it would be dangerous for me to frequent your hideout. There's a good chance the team surveilling me will notice.
We appreciate your consideration.
Wataru told me what happened in Seiran. I've also given the government a report that won't affect our activities.
What? Is that safe? Your family is Spring Pharmaceuticals.
That's precisely why I did. Reporting my own family's wrongdoings only gets the government to trust me more. Besides, Karin and I were the first ones to propose that research facility.
What?
I think you already know about Alice. She's still being held in that facility as an other. We enticed Seiran in order to protect her, knowing full well they would abuse their research. The results of which were the ampules and the uprising. We were fools.
What's going on with this country? Seiran may have incited an uprising, but there's still a new Himuka city just like ours. Suo's conducting human experiments, and Seiran is basically doing the same thing.
All of it being done to develop new weapons to fight the threat of the others. One chose to strengthen powers, and one explored a method to control the others themselves.
What are others, anyway? I've heard they suddenly began appearing after the Spring of Extinction, but not much is known about them still.
That's true. I guess the only other thing we know is that they're created in the Extinction Belt.
Some are saying they're wild animals that experience sudden mutations, but are they really wild?
It's very possible that the government is hiding what they actually are.
That is the crux of it.
Huh?
Even the public can sense something different about the others. So, focusing on that point will nullify the government's personality rehabilitation efforts.
Like exposing a government secret to every new Himuka citizen? Just like my brother did in the uprising.
Exactly. Karin and I once plotted to send a video of a human at the moment of being metamorphosed straight to the minds of every citizen. But we couldn't find any definitive video to serve as our evidence, and I was hampered after they threatened Karin.
So that's why you let the government turn you into a spy?
Yes, but now they should have Nagi's data from when Naomi was metamorphosed for research purposes.
They took his memory when they subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Now that you mention it, Nagi seemed like he had no idea about Naomi's metamorphosis after he was discharged from the hospital.
But wouldn't that cause brain damage?
Extracting a specific memory is a dangerous process, but that's hardly even a concern to them. You all have the same memory of her metamorphosis, but attempting to digitize and extract it is too risky.
That's why we need Nagi's stored memory data. It's already been extracted.
We can send the data via Arahabaki to every citizen as proof of the government's inhumane acts. The people are ready to hear it.
Can you access it?
Yes. I received permission to enter the secure site while you were heading out to Seiron on your last assignment. I've been provided with a one-time use pass.
Nagi's stolen memory. Where is it stored?
I think they're storing it in the old OSF Hospital you infiltrated before. I'm sorry for not having more concrete intel, but that facility was used to research powers. It's very likely it's there. Could you infiltrate the old hospital after the platoon has been reorganized?
Reorganized? I forgot about that.
I'm staying in Yuito platoon. This isn't the world I want either.
I see. So Hanabi is the only one that needs to be transferred.
No, I'll stay too.
Are you sure? Staying with us could mean being targeted by the government.
Then we'll deal with it if it comes to that. After all the awful things we learned, I can't just sit here and do nothing while my friends are trying to do something about it.
You don't care if it brings trouble to your family?
No. And I'm actually starting to suspect that it wasn't just my uncle who knew, but my father too.
Thank you, Hanabi. Your help means a lot to me. I'll leave you to recover Nagi's memory from Naomi's metamorphosis. I'd like to go myself, but I don't want them revoking my access to Arahabaki, so I have to lay low for now. You've made a lot of waves, Yuito. You need to be careful. This will be your second time infiltrating the hospital.
Yes, I will.
By the way, I can send you some data to help you bypass the old hospital security system. I may not be as good as my sister, but I can still put together a program or two. Please use this to aid your infiltration.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
I'm with you, Commander Yuito.
I'm really glad the whole platoon was able to work as a team.
We're all in this together.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
We've been spending a lot of time together recently.
I didn't see anywhere that looked like a place data would be stored when we came here looking for Nagi before.
If it's here, it must be deeper inside the building. Probably somewhere very hard to get to.
The enemy dropped something. Yeah, this is pretty rare.
Yuito, I can disrupt the security system with Major General Fubuki's program. You can proceed safely.
Understood. I need your help!
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find
Watch the enemy!
shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Now!
Here we go! I'm using this, Kagumi!
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Hanabi.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Go, Yuito!
Damn it!
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Good.
Pay attention.
It's nothing.
I need you, Gemma!
Shell breach confirmed. Put the pressure on. That must be its weak spot.
Next.
All my training has been worth it.
Some help, Luca! I need your help!
Use my power?
Now die! Come on!
That was a good attack.
Yuito, use my power with SAS. It sprays something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Leave it to me! There!
That was impressive!
Let's do that.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Just focus.
Next. I need your help! Now die! Come on! Leave it to me! It's over!
We're strong when we work together.
Yeah, we worked really well together.
Now die!
Finish this, Yuito!
I can hit it! Come on!
Here we go.
Some help, Luca!
Seems like we get along well. I don't know how you feel, but I'm happy.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
Time to use this!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Come on! Here we go! Come on!
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
What?
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have. Let's regroup.
Not yet!
That must be its weak spot.
Yuito, do it!
Here we go!
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Let's go! I feel like I'm being useful.
Tyson,
Leave it to me!
Navi.
Watch the enemy.
That was brilliant.
The resource reading is close. Should we get it?
Let's go!
Let's do freeze knife!
This is pretty rare.
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Navi.
Here we go! Here we go! I must move!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Now die! It's over!
Go, Yuito!
Use my power?
We'll be able to move forward if we use my power, Yuito. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Leave it to me! Come on!
Finish this, Yuito.
Do you need help?
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito. Watch the enemy.